Welcome back, guys, to another stream here on the Oshay Duke Jackson Channel. Currently, I'm in Kampala, Uganda, and this glaring light is getting on my goddamn nerves. And I've been dormant on this channel for a few days, but I wanted to talk about a particular issue that may resonate with some of you brothers who watch this particular channel. And I want to discuss why educated Black women will always be more single than married. And I think that many Black men are going to miss the ball as to why this is going to happen or why it's happening the way that it is. But I want to explain the core of the issue from a social construct if I can. I went to a historically Black college and university, which was known as Howard University. I was there for 2.5 years before going to a predominantly white institution. And before going to the predominantly white institution, I noticed that there were many more Black women than Black men at this college. And not only that, I noticed that the Black women that were students coming into the university were coming from 3 classes. The least common was the elite. Okay. That means that their parents went to Howard, or their father was a doctor, or their father was a pharmacist, or mother was a pharmacist. Okay. These women, in my opinion, were more likely to be married because the father was there. They tend to have a little bit more. They tended to at least want to be more married. They had more of a big family thing. They believed in the family structure because they had been exposed to it. You then had the immigrant class of women that came from either directly from the Caribbean or from some parts of Africa that, again, they had that strong familial thing going on where they had their dad and their mom. But the majority of what I saw at Howard University came from those young Black women who were in poverty. Those Black women who had to do the work study, they obviously were taking loans, and they were coming from single parent homes. A lot of them coming from some of the worst inner cities in America. Many of them coming from Baltimore, which was closed. A lot of people came from Philadelphia. A lot of people came from right there in DC. A lot of people came from some parts of Norfolk, Virginia. And they were coming from real rough areas. They may have been the first generation going to class or going to college. Okay. Now they were very intelligent. A lot of these women performed very well. All right. But again, you got to go back and understand that the dad was never there. Now, intermixing between all of these different Blacks, where you're meeting Blacks from all over the world at historically Black colleges, universities, Blacks from everywhere, from England, from wherever you want to say. It doesn't change the fact that 4 years in a collegiate program does not change 18 years of your upbringing. Okay. These Black women are going to colleges at HBCUs or PWIs. And what their mother is telling them is that you need to make it for yourself. You don't need to depend on any niggas. Okay. You're going to school. You're going to get into the industry. You're going to major in business. You're going to major in biology. You're going to major in something. You're going to go into the industry. And you're going to work and you're going to make money. Okay. And you're going to finance your own life. Okay. But what's not being said is that they have no previous experience with seeing a family structure. Okay. This is something that you got to understand. Now, let me compare to the African-American men that I saw that were going to either PWIs, predominantly white institutions, or historically Black colleges. These Black men were also experiencing the same situation. What I'm saying is We were coming from more than likely a dysfunctional family, right? Now, there were some blacks that had dentists, doctors, and stuff like that. There were the Caribbean class, the African immigrant class, sure enough. But again, those were minor groups of the population. The major population came from black men that were coming from dysfunctional households, single mother-led households. All right. This is where we're at. But these black men were looking to earn an income or to become educated to do two things. One of the things that they wanted to do was to help their own family out of poverty. That was the one thing. And the second thing that a lot of black men wanted to do was to find someone they can deal with or to get married with. Now, obviously, you're going to have some guys who are going to be long-term players, but it was to first get career advancement, first help my family out of poverty, and let me then, once I reach a certain level, let me find a woman that I can be compatible with. Okay, sort of in that order. But that compatibility when it came to marriage and stuff like that was high up there for a lot of professional black men. In comparisons to the black women that are coming out of these dysfunctional households, their attitude is not looking at that. Their attitude is not becoming a wife, becoming a mother. Now, let me kind of address this. I'm going to get to super chats in a minute. When we are discussing getting married for a female, this is a woman's dream as, oh, I want to get married and be a wife and have a wedding. But it's not under the pretenses of, I want to be a wife, take care of a man, give birth to children and take care of the children. And I want to rub my husband's back and put my husband first. Those are not the same things in marriage. Women want the marriage. A lot of black women want the marriage for the wedding day, for who's going to come, okay? For who's going to be there. I have this big rock on my hand, right? It's a good thing, but they don't want to put in that work because being a wife is a hard job. What black women have signed up to do is to become professionals, working professionals. Okay. And furthermore, they being a submissive wife for many of them is a foreign concept. And this is what black men have got to understand. Okay. When we're talking about staying in the race and we're talking about marrying African-American women, which a lot of us would like to do, well, we got to understand that it is what it is. A lot of black women would have to really be retrained in order to think like this. Now, if you've been majoring in business administration, you've been majoring in a good fund, you get a good job at Johnson & Johnson, you become a pharmaceutical sales rep, you become an accountant, you work at PricewaterhouseCoopers, you're working 50, 60 hours a day, okay? You're punching in numbers. The last thing you want to do is come home and cook for Brian, okay? You're making $80,000 a year, $90,000 as a branch manager. The last thing that you want to do is come home and cook for Brian. Okay? You're a medical doctor, you're a surgical nurse. The last thing you want to do is come home every day and cook for Brian and take care. You don't want to do that. You're not raised to do that. Okay? Let us also compare and contrast groups. And I talked about this yesterday on the stream that we did. Guys, like the video. I want to talk about non-black women who, just like African-American women in their cohort, are also educated. They go to PWIs. Some of them also go to HBCUs, not many. But when white women look at marrying anybody, no, regardless of race, most of them understand the value of having a man in the home. This is not nothing new that I'm teaching you. Okay? They understand it. I'm not the first to say that. Everybody knows this. Non-black women, they value family more. Okay? They value little things like family reunions, camping trips. This is one of the reasons why when black men start dating white women interracially, you wonder why a lot of these brothers go the way they do. Is because that these families who stick together, they do things that build families together. Snowball trips, four-wheeling trips, camping trips. Okay. These are things that families do when they're intact. So when black men start dating out sometimes and they get exposed to this, they want to become that. That's something that they've missed. So a lot of these women understand how to build families. Even if that black man doesn't understand that, white women and non-black women tend to have a greater grasp on how to do that. They know how to plan the birthday parties. They know how to get people together. They know how to do things. They know how to see being a wife is an administrative function. Okay. It's knowing how to call other people's mothers and fathers and plan a birthday. People don't think that that's a big deal. That is a big deal. Putting together parties, putting together stuff like that, doing Christmas parties, stuff like that. That's something that you have to come up and understand how it works. And when white women and non-black women look for a mate, they look for different things. White women and non-black women, they're looking for men not based off of looks. They're looking for, number one, is this guy, is he going to be a good father? Okay. Number two, is this guy dependable? Okay. Is he dependable? Is he somebody, is he secure? Okay. Number three, what is his educationally and economically? And four, can he provide stable background for a house? And five, does he remind me of my father or any male role model that I know that's a positive person that I know that can build families? This is something that I need to know. This is what white women. And then after all of that, let's examine his looks. The educated black woman, on the contrast, she doesn't ask any of these questions for the most part in dealing with the man. The first thing that she's probably going to consider is, what do my friends think about him? Because social programming for African American women, in my opinion, it is much more stronger than it is for white women. White women and Asian women, social programming is strong, but with black women, they want to brag more to their friends. I could be wrong, but they want to know, what do my friends think about him? Okay. If I deal with this guy, what social clout am I going to gain? For an example, it could be a brother who is decent. He drives trucks. He makes $130,000 in a year. But is this a guy that if I bring around my friends, are they going to be like, oh, he's that nigga? Okay. Now, if a woman is young and still beautiful and pretty, and she can't get the social clout by dealing with a guy who's not in college or has some success or stuff like that, even though he's a decent guy, will work out for her socially. This is not I can't brag on him. I went to Spelman. Okay. This dude's a truck driver. All right. I went to Yale. This is, I went to Alabama A&M. Okay. I went to University of Pennsylvania. So this is a guy I don't socially gain anything from dealing with him. Although he's a nice guy, although he's a great guy, socially, I don't gain anything from him. Okay. Now, if he's 6'4" and very good looking, and my friends like him and they drool over him, socially, I can gain something from him and I'll marry him. White women and other, they don't care about what they can gain socially as much as African American women. So, do my friends like him? That's number one. Two, how attractive is he? And it could be two or one, depending on how you look at it. How attractive is this man? Because the way the educated black woman looks at it is, I don't need him for finance initially until they fuck their money up and then find out, oh shit, I do need somebody to help me financially. But initially, I got my $70,000 a year. I got my 80 grand a year. I'm doing well. So I don't really need him. Okay. So I need to know, now I'm looking at what his looks are. What is his charisma? Okay. Is he boring to me? Is he boring to me? This is something that a lot of other races of women, if you take, for example, a white woman or a non-black woman, you ask her, what are some of the great attributes you're looking for in men? None of those revolve around charisma. So is he a hard worker? Is he stable? Is he going to be a good father? And does he have long-term potential? Is somebody I can depend on? Those are things that non-black women are looking at. Black women are looking at, okay, does he have charisma? Okay, I like him, but he's boring. I like him, but he's dull. Okay, he doesn't excite me. He doesn't do it for me. Okay, I'm gonna end up cheating on him, or I'm not gonna fuck with him like that. So, on the contrast, let's kind of go back to what I was saying. You do have these talented black men who are blue collar, who are white collar. And to be honest, a lot of black men, the best of black men, are not the most charismatic. This is something that we got to talk about. A lot of black men are always staged as being more charismatic. Every black man has swag, has a lot of charisma, has a lot of fast talking ability, which is true to a certain degree in comparisons to other races of men. But the most successful and functional black men that I've met tend not to be so charismatic. The most charismatic guys, and shout out to Jason Black because he said the same thing. These are the guys who tend to be a little bit more criminal minded. Okay, they are not so academic. They're not so blue collar, and they work very good on their social skills. You know, a lot of guys in the hood who are not going to go to college, who are not going to, go the academic route or the blue collar route. They have a lot of time to practice socializing on chicks. Okay. This is very important to African American women. So the kind of guys that they're going to attract or be more likely to want to date. And you got to understand, it goes also to these educated black women. Because remember, they come from these environments. Just because she went to Spelman or because she went to Harvard or to Yale, she's going to come back to what she knows. And when you come up in areas, just because you go to school with, educated black men and stuff like that, they're still lame niggas. You're going to go back to what you like, which is charismatic dudes, very funny dudes. Dudes who you feel that are very attractive, dudes that you feel that other women like. And that's why a lot of times you see educated black women deal with dudes that are thugs, deal with guys that are drug dealers. It's not uncommon. Why? And it's because those women come from those same environments for the most part. Now, you do have some women who don't come from those environments, but they're more likely to come from those environments. A lot of black women that graduate college come from the inner city. So this is the reason why a lot of educated black women are not going to be married, because number one, most likely they're going to be attracted to guys who are from the inner city. And there are not enough black women who have been married to really suffice. And I'm going to say this, not enough black women have been raised amongst a lot of men to have a lot of respect for men to end the gender war in black America. That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of black men say if black men get their shit together and start working and start doing things, it will change black women's perception. I think that's a very strong point to a certain degree. But you got to admit, a lot of African American women have not dealt with these type of men before. And you cannot submit to somebody that you never had to deal with. And I don't think this is any reason to be mad at black women about it. It is the social construct of the day. A lot of brothers don't understand. When you sign up to go to university, especially when you dedicate your life, male or female, you spend a lot of money on federal loans. Okay. My medical school loans could bankrupt somebody, right? Almost $250,000 in debt. That is a financial commitment. when you go to MBA school, or you can say you're going to get a bullshit degree, whatever degrees they choose, it's a financial commitment. All right. When you're $200,000 in the hole or $100,000 in the hole for your education, the last thing that you want to do is probably commit to being somebody's wife. Okay. Especially when you're in poverty, or you come out of poverty. You're the first generation middle class. And for many women, they are the first generation middle class. This is one of the reasons why a lot of them end up broke. Why? They come from the inner city where you don't know how to manage money. This is why you'll see a lot of black women that go on and get masters, PhDs and stuff. Oh, by the way, you're worth $5. I mean, again, inner city mixed with education still breeds a bad result. Okay. It still breeds a very, 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 very bad result. And I think a lot of brothers got to really understand what you're up against. Even for me, I prefer to marry an African-American woman. But you got to be honest with yourself and say a lot of African-American women, they're just not raised up to be in long-term relationships. That's just not what they've been orchestrated for. In the 50s and the 40s and the 60s, that was the idea, right? You're going to get married. You're going to have a lot of kids, That's how Black America used to be. In today's world, though, African-American women are made to be single. That's just what it is. I don't think that being upset with it is going to change anything. What I do say to African-American men or Black men who are interested in Black women, take your support away from them. This is the only way to combat this. Okay. And this is one of the reasons why I say a lot of Black men got to start speaking and dealing with this issue, because what a lot of women are doing now is, okay, I don't need Black men. I have my own stuff. I can do what I want to do. But at the same time, when I need something, I can use brothers for certain situations. I need somebody to talk to. Okay. I need somebody to come over and fix my computer. I need somebody to take me to the movies and not give no ass up. See, this is one of the things that they use men to do, especially Black men. Need somebody to borrow some money. I'm never going to pay him back. You know how women are, right? So this is what Black men need to start to do. If you really want to combat what's going on in the social construct, talking about it and calling names or being upset with it, it doesn't change anything. What changes stuff is for men, Black men in particular, to stop helping women. I need a stepfather for my kids. Because you got to understand that, as much as you want to talk about the Black community needs to be rebuilt and all of these things, for the most part, educated Black women are made to go into the workforce. Educated Black women are made to managers of companies, have really good state jobs. Wifehood is something that's not in their picture. It doesn't make sense to get mad at that. Shout out to Brother George. Doesn't make any sense to go back and forth with them and complain about what's going on in Black female America. They're doing this. They have weaves and all of this. They hate Black men. This is the social construct of the day. Affirmative action gave them a leg up. Okay. Liberals and Republicans gave them a leg up over us. That's just what it is. We got bamboozled as a group. That's what it is. Now they control everything in Black America. They control the media. They can make people say sorry. I mean, Black women, I would say, have more power than I would even think the gays. They're very close. So when you have power, you don't give it up that easy. So going into it with them with certain arguments and stuff like it doesn't work. What does work is to stop helping them. That works. That means don't insult them. Don't talk bad to them. And you understand where you are. You take your dick away, you take your money away, you take your support away. That's what works. And if they say that they're an independent group, well, then you make them work for your attention. And if they don't want your support, they don't want your work, then you take it away and go wherever you want to go. But you got to understand that today's African American woman is not made to be your wife. Either Black men are going to try to offer more than what the system offers, or we're not. That's just what it is. You know, we can't get mad that, okay, Black women want to go to college. You can't get mad that they want to go and work for the white man. You can't get mad that they want to do these things. Why get mad about that? That's what it is. It's what it is. Nothing that you can do will change it. Black women only want to deal with dudes that look a certain way. Black women want to do, okay, so now that you know that, then what? Then what? Oh, they talk shit about us. Okay. Well, now that you know that, then what? Listen, man, no, African American women are not going to sit back, okay, and take in our talking points and our complaints so that they can change. They're not. It doesn't work that way. What does work is taking your support away from them and putting your support for you. This is where I'm transitioning now. When will Black men, and I got to talk about this because it's going to 2019. Many of you Black men have failed to put your needs and desires first. I think that we need to talk about this because this is very important. Black men have been trying to validate everybody else but themselves. Okay? Time and time again, Black men have failed to put themselves before others. Again, let me talk about this. Every time I went to college or met somebody, those brothers were working hard, trying to get ahead, not really for themselves. Even guys that go into the dope game, they don't really do it for themselves. Ask anybody why they go into the dope game. Man, I get tired of asking my mom for money. I get tired of asking my mom all of this and that. You know, I got to help my mama out. I got to make it for my mom. I got to make it for my sister or whatever. All these other situations. I got to do this for somebody else. But rarely do I hear, I want to do this because I need to do it. It's for me. You know, it's this is what I'm trying to do. I'm looking to do something for myself because I want to see myself here. It has nothing to do with mama wants me to be there. Or mama wants me to be a doctor. Or mama wants me to be a preacher. Or no. What do I want? Okay. What helps me as a Black man in America? What is in it for me? What is my incentive? You know, usually as black men, we're trying to offer up everything to get someone else's approval. You know, but very rarely are we trying to get the approval of the people that matter, which is number one, yourself, and number two, other black men. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you something about black women that you guys need to understand. Black women, you can learn a lot from them. They live for them. Okay. They don't live for you niggas. When black women want to go and do something politically, they do it for them. When black women want to go ahead and push a line to the government or push a line to politicians, they do it for them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. Okay. When they raise money and throw their events, they could give a damn about you. When they make up their ebony or magazines or empowerment conferences, they don't give a fuck about you. And I'm going to tell you something right now, and they shouldn't, because they don't owe you shit. See, this is going to be hardcore coming from me, because I've broke down why they are where they are, because they don't owe you fucking nothing. Now, a lot of you not going to like that. A lot of you going to have a problem with that. But I got to just be honest with you. Black women are going to continue to move in a positive direction, which is dominating your black ass. That's what they're going to do. Because they put their needs and desires first. Even there was an article that was written by the Boston Globe. If you guys remember, she was talking, dear black men, stop voting Republican. And what did she say? Brothers, we need to talk. Okay, because so many black men are going Republican. She said, you need to vote like black women vote. In other words, you don't have a mind of your own. You need to do what we tell you to do. And we could be offended by that, but here's the thing. They have beat you to the punch the last 30 or 40 years. Now, you can say the white man got his foot on your neck or the black woman got his foot on your neck, but the reason why we are in the situation that we are in as black men is because of us too. Black men ain't shit. Black men don't want to work together, don't want to help support one another. Do we have a part to play in that? Absolutely. It's hard saying that, right? Because it's easy to come down on them. But again, white people, and I always say this, they can only do what we have allowed them to do. If you want to cry about it, then they're going to keep doing it. Black women are going to have the advantage because they are going to pay for the advantage. They're going to lobby people to have the advantage. So can you be mad at a group because they want to have advantage over you? No, that's America. America is about the people who come with the money, the people who come with the votes, and the people who come with the fucking influence. They run your ass. That's America. But we as a group don't get it. And we sit back and wonder why, as a group of black men, we have a $600 billion spending power, yet we have, like I say this, no media. Now, we are doing better. This is the truth. Shout out to Super Chats. We are doing better. We are putting together more podcasts. But this is what I want to say, though. We've been getting beat to the punch for that by many years. And let me tell you this. Black men have seen, this is the sad thing, right? If you look at the Ebony in Jet and Essence, do you know how many black men have went to go work for those publications, organizing events for those women, doing the black girls rock shit? Because see, a black woman ain't just alone in having the advantage. A lot of black men have helped us. And the reason why a lot of black men have helped them, because a lot of brothers felt that they could not get any support from black men. So a lot of black men are helping black women kick our ass. But again, it comes back to each individual black man. What do you want for yourself? I got to have this conversation with you guys. Every individual black man has to put himself first. And the reason why, as a group of black men, don't get put first, we're too busy helping other people. We helping mama. We helping grandmama. You know, okay, you married to a chick and she got 2 kids. You helping her kids. You taking her. Let me tell you a story. About I had a friend. I had a friend that got with a girl that had 5 kids. He had no kids. Let me tell you the story. Right? He had no kids. He was working at Sprint at the time. Now press 5 if you hear the story time. Let me know. We got 515 in the chat. I'm gonna tell you the story because this story is not uncommon. Press 5. All right. I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. I probably told it before. He's working at Sprint. She had 5 kids and by like 3 different niggas. And what's so funny is she was working with his mama. His mama hooked him up with this chick. So his mama loved him so much, she introduced him to a woman that had 5 children by 3 different dudes. He starts dating her. Okay, she didn't have a phone. He's working at Sprint. You know what I mean? So what did he do? He got her a phone, right? On the account. No problem. He's paying for the phone. Now, at this time, when he was working for Sprint PCS, you could look at the messages that were going back and forth. Okay. One of her baby daddies, she was sending sexual videos, okay, of herself to him. And from his work desk, he was able to look at that. So he confronts her about it. Yo, why you sending this nigga, these videos and stuff? I'm paying for the phone, bitch. So, I'm sorry, whatever, won't happen again. So, all right, no problem. He could have left her because, again, she had 5 kids, right? Nah, he stays with her. Furnishes her whole house. Gets her new furniture, all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? BP, I told this before. Came home one day, was trying to get in got the key, right? Now, the door is turning, but the door won't open. He like, something is wrong. How is the door turning, but it's not opening? Now, let me give you a biblical example. It was kind of how Moses got fucked up in the Bible when he was watching the burning bush, but the bush wasn't consumed. How is this bush burning, but it's not burning up? I don't get it. So my nigga is turning the door won't open, but the door always opens. Somebody asked me, why didn't the door open? Somebody asked me. Type it there. Why didn't the door open? Somebody write it right there in the chat. I'll answer it. Why didn't the door open? Can you put that down there for me? Somebody tell me. Why didn't the door open? Put it there in the chat, please. I want to tell you why. Why? Glad you asked the question. Wake the hell up. The door didn't open because the couch that the nigga bought, she put the couch in front of the door. Okay. So he says, no problem. Something's going on with it. You know what? Maybe somebody just trying to break into the house or something like that. I'm going to go look in the window, side window. He calling the phone. She answering the phone. Go look in the window. There his baby mama is getting dug out by the dude from the back. Moaning, everything, just killing him. Pow, 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 just getting killed from the back. Swatting him. Dude gets up, sees my homeboy, right? Somehow the dude went out the door, butt naked, got out that couch. My homeboy, he wasn't that fast, right? Because he wasn't athletic. I think the dude would have beat his ass anyway. He gets away. Okay? It gets worse. He still takes her back. Girl has a baby. My homeboy light skinned, right? Like black and white. Baby come out black as me, right? His brother like, hey man, hey bro, who baby is this? So you know how niggas are when they get offended. Nigga what? Nigga what? Hey bro, who baby is this? Nigga what you mean, blood? What you mean, blood? This nigga, it's my baby, nigga. Oh my mama is so. His brother like, man, this ain't your baby, dog. Like, no, nigga. Oh my mama, nigga, fuck you, nigga. So him and his brother fall out. They ain't talk for a while. Mama tell him, baby, I don't think it's your baby. He start talking to his mama, right? The chick puts his name on the birth certificate. Somehow or another, like a year or something later, do the DNA test. The DNA test verifies that 99.999% he is not the father. Okay. So eventually that was the breaking point. So 5 years, you didn't spend all this money on somebody that wasn't yours. They had a baby by another nigga. You stayed with him. You furnished the house. You spent all that money every month, giving her money, paying her phone bills. You get nothing out of it. Why? Not putting yourself first. Now, I know that is a very extreme example of what I'm talking about, but this is not uncommon out of African American men. Now, you might not go that far, but a lot of you have stories that are similar to you in some time in your life. For a 4 to 5 year stretch, you are doing something for somebody else. You ain't doing it for you. If I could look back at everybody's life that's a black man watching right now, that's listening to this podcast, I can look at your life in the last 10 years, and I can guarantee you 5 of those years, you was doing something for somebody else. You spent half of your time doing something for somebody else that you was doing it for the greater good of somebody else other than yourself. Who wants to admit that that's not true? How many people in the last, let's say, 10 to 15 years, if I'm looking at your life, there's periods and times in that period that you were doing something for somebody else other than yourself? And most of y'all can't say the last 15 years of your life, you have put yourself first the last 15 years. You can't say that, nigga. None of y'all niggas can say that. None of y'all niggas can say the last 15 years, these 15 years, you did something all 15 years for yourself. That's the difference between, us and billionaire niggas. Do you think billionaire motherfuckers, man, they don't give a fuck about nobody, nigga. They doing that shit for them. So when you look around and you look at us as a unrepresented group, we don't have no political power. We don't have nobody lobbying for us. Why, nigga? Because you niggas keep doing shit for some motherfucking body else, nigga. So of course we don't have shit. That makes sense. So here's the thing, though. Going to 2019, if every black man under the sound of my voice saying 2019, I'm gonna put myself first. I want to do what I need to do for myself. Shout out to Officer Rob Marsh. Then we can help each other. Because the thing about it is, how in the fuck can I help you? How can you help me, nigga, if everything you doing is for somebody else? You feel me? How can black men help each other and stick together? Nigga, you ain't even sticking up for your motherfucking self. Come on now. So nigga, how can I help you? How in the fuck can you help? If you ain't living for you, nigga, I can't do that for your motherfucking ass. What the fuck are you talking about? Many of y'all niggas would have been made a lot of money, would have been made $1 million had you had not been bailing out other motherfuckers. Bailing out other niggas means that you can't grow, nigga, and that's the motherfucking truth. And this is the reason why a lot of black women are always going to be more single than married. Why? Black women looking out for self. I mean, it goes back to the topic. They're not looking to help you, nigga. They're not looking to help the community. They're looking out for them. And black men are sitting back like, take me with you. Why y'all not taking us with you? And they looking at you like, nigga, do something for yourself. Like, let me tell you what Elijah Muhammad said, man. In one of his, old videos I was listening to, old recording. Elijah Muhammad said he was talking to Martin Luther King. He was telling Martin Luther King that you guys are going around and marching and trying to integrate into the white man system. You're going about it all the way wrong. You need to join forces with us, because how often can we continue to want to join a group of people when the white man keeps telling us we need to do something for ourselves? You do something for ourselves. White man is telling us that black people need to do for themselves. The white man keeps showing us, nigga, do something for yourself. And I gotta tell you, I think that black women have showed black men, y'all niggas need to do something for yourself. Okay? If you don't do something for yourself, you niggas are gonna be left behind. And I'm telling you, the reason why you are more likely to go to jail and get washed by the system than anybody else. You are more likely, listen, as a black man, you're more likely to go to the longer prison systems. You're more likely to get pulled over by the police. You're more likely to get killed by the police. All of these stats show you that, nigga, you need to do something for yourself. Because this shit wouldn't be happening as much if black men put themselves first. Black men start to come together and say, no, we don't agree with that. We're going to do something. We're going to play the game, lobby people. We're not going to let y'all kill us in the street like that. Okay? If you pull over a black man, police should even be scared to pull over a brother. Should be where we have so much political unity that they will be horrified to even kill an unarmed black man, because they will be horrified to kill a Jew. They will be horrified to kill a homosexual. And then we sit back and say, well, the gays get away with it, and the Jews get away. But they stick together though. They put themselves first. The gay community don't sit back and wait. Jews don't sit back and wait. The Arabs don't sit back and wait. They get to work. The Hispanics, they put their communities first, and they come into your communities and they kick you the fuck out of your own shit because you don't put yourself first. The Hispanics are not playing with you guys. The African immigrants ain't playing with you. The gays ain't playing with you. The Jews ain't playing with you. All of these groups are serious people. They lobby. If you say something about them, your ass getting fired, nigga. Shout out to Black Ram 313, my big bro. You niggas is gonna get fucked up. And this is something real that you got to understand going into 2019. But you don't put yourself first, and this is one of the reasons why we where we at. So I don't know how to tell it to you niggas no motherfucking different. You can get mad at me and send me emails. All I'm gonna do is block you, nigga. You still ain't gonna be shit. So this is why I'm trying to get brothers to understand. 2019, do something for yourself, nigga. 2020, let these next 10 years be about you. Let it be about you. And then as each individual black man starts to really love themselves and put themselves first, okay, now we got a badass community popping. Young Jay, he doing something for himself. Black Ram, Blur, my Eric Carter, all them brothers. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, as black men, when we start to care about ourselves, then other motherfuckers got to care about us. Because if they fuck with us, they got to pay. Oh, you might want to think twice about pulling that gun out and shooting Leroy now. You might want to think twice before you arrest a nigga for no goddamn reason. Because if you do, you're going to be hearing from them. talking shit about talking about black men on the media, you might get fired if you put that Facebook post on talking about how niggas ain't shit. You might lose your fucking job. See, that's how they got us. Let you be a black man in professional black America, and you post something about black women or gays or Jews. Bye-bye, job. You're fired. You fired, nigga. No doubt about it. It's not even about if, it's when. You're terminated. And if you're not terminated, what happens? You got to apologize. I won't be on too long, but let me just say this real quick. Shout out to Desiree Jones. I'm gonna read it in a minute. Look at Kevin Hart. The gay community has so much power. Brother Grimware, for the last 30 years I've been doing for myself, once you ripped my heart up the shreds, I woke up. Mr. Jackson, speaking of the truth, I hope you young brothers listen. This is accurate knowledge you're dropping. Thank you, brother. And Desiree, she says, you're speaking facts today. Black men are the only people that put themselves first. Getting mad at independent black women is a waste of time. I'm reading the rest of them. That's true. The gay community got so much power. Kevin Hart, listen to this, brothers. Kevin Hart made some gay tweets, anti-gay tweets, years back. Kevin Hart says he addressed it and apologized for it. The gay community says that wasn't good enough. He needs to apologize again. And the Emmys, listen to the Emmys. The gay community tells the Emmys, this is how much power they got. Tell him that he needs to apologize again for something he said he already rectified. Make him apologize. Or the Oscars, whatever it is. Now, the man said he apologized already. Make him do it again. Why is that? Because that's flexing their muscle. You can say you sick whoever you want to sick, but you can't. You got to respect the game. How do they got that kind of power? That's bow down power. Nigga, bow down to me or you're washed. That's power. Black men don't seek that kind of power. I'm sorry, we don't. We got to be honest. We don't seek to flex our power like that. Only kind of power that black men want is, I hate to say this, black men want the power of some chicks giving them some ass. And we want that has-been power in the streets. We want niggas want to be like Alpo, you know what I mean? Demencio, AZ, the Black Mafia. I mean, this is what we care about. We care about running shit that don't matter. Our mouths, for the most part. How many bitches we gonna get? Who give us some respect in the street? We're not looking at power over making a motherfucker have to really shit or get off the pot. See, that's what these other groups do. They make you have to bow, nigga. This is the reason why you can't talk about the gays. You can't say nothing about the gays, Jews, or black. You can't talk about them. Why, nigga? You can't talk because if you do, you're done. That's power. And they don't give a fuck about you apologizing for it. Do it again. And that is a gangster ass move. You got to respect it. We the only group that don't seek power. Us, black men. What we want the power to do is roast a motherfucker. We want the power to be able to call somebody a bitch or a hoe and not get flagged. That's the kind of power we're looking for. We want the power to be able to roast a bitch. I want to be able to roast a motherfucker. I want to be able to make a video about a bitch and not get flagged on YouTube. That's what we want to care about. We want to roast motherfuckers and make jokes. Well, motherfuckers ain't playing with us with jokes, nigga. Motherfuckers is going out doing shit. Motherfuckers is playing with lobbies on niggas. Going to Congress on niggas. That's the game that they playing. We over here trying to have joke contests with motherfuckers. Nigga, these people ain't having no joke contests with us, nigga. Ain't nobody playing with us. We sit back, want to have roast battles and talk about motherfuckers' weaves and shit. That's what we want to do. We want to sit back and call motherfuckers bitches and hoes and talk about how they breath stink. And we want to be able to have the ability to joke on bitches. That's what we want to do. And the motherfuckers are sitting there putting events together on our ass, hiring civil rights attorneys, defamation attorneys, and while you sitting there roasting the shit, nigga, they sitting there copying the shit, recording the whole goddamn video, and sending it to a civil rights lawyer, getting ready to dox your ass so you can get fired. That's the kind of game they playing with you. That's the game they playing with us. We want the power to be able to joke on the bitch. we want to be able to cuss the bitch out. We want the power to be able to troll some bitches. And motherfuckers is going to Congress. Listen, man. Motherfuckers is trying to get their people into governor spots. Did you see what almost happened in fucking Georgia? Stacey Abrams. Did you see how many black women were out there in Stacey Abrams? Nigga, did you see that? Did you see how she almost took Georgia, nigga? Do you niggas see what they're doing? What's that one city where they run the whole criminal justice system? We sitting here making jokes. Nigga, they're taking over criminal justice system from the head of police to the judge to the DA to the prosecutor. Nigga, when you go to court, you gonna get your ass washed. No doubt about it. You sitting there writing jokes, nigga, and you get arrested. You got to see them in court. That's Fulton County. Nigga ain't gonna have no fucking mercy on you, nigga. Nothing. No mercy on us. From top to bottom, they are seeking power. And they almost took the whole state of Georgia. And guess what? If Stacey Abrams would have got Georgia, immigrants would have got asylum, and it would have put your black ass in more of a detriment. You see? While black men are sitting back, not doing nothing. This is what I'm saying. So can't nobody care about you if you don't care about your fucking self. How many times do I turn on, certain cities? Man, I'm seeing a new black female district attorney all the time, a new black female judge, new black female mayors. This happening all around us. And you want to talk about industry? Come on, bro. So they got that. Let me tell you how cold the game is. All right. Politically, they got people in the politics. Okay. Then on the business end, they forcing people, big white companies, to do what? Show more darker skinned black women, show more heavy set black women. They're making companies respect their dollar, right? They're doing all of these things. They pushing their weight on superstars. When black women start lobbying, man, they're forced to be fucked with. And they niggas in DC call it, they lean on niggas. Man, black women, they lean on niggas. They lean on companies. And if those companies do anything, they lean on the motherfuckers. They make niggas change their game. Shout out to my DC niggas. And leaning on the, in DC, that means like niggas get, leaning on them, making niggas pay up or robbing niggas. They lean on niggas. They lean on everybody hard, and they make niggas change. They make niggas change shit up quick, and motherfuckers is afraid of them. They lean on niggas. When the last time we made a big company, we made as a group of black women, we made a big company say sorry. Do we do that? We don't even lean on the NFL. And it's most of us that play in the NFL. NBA, we don't lean on them niggas either. We don't lean on nobody but each other. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, man. So a lot of brothers got to start to understand that individually, it starts with each one of every black man to want to be the best person they want to be. Because if you don't care about yourself, I'm wasting my time, you wasting your time, everybody wasting their time. Nigga, I need you to care about you, nigga. For real. Fuck anything else. Care about you. If you don't give a fuck about you, can't nobody help you, nigga. What laws is going to be changed if you don't give a fuck about you? You need to be looking at politics like, wait a minute, be selfish when you vote. This don't benefit me. Some of y'all don't even give a fuck, don't care. I'm talking about black men, man, you niggas are something else. Y'all do not even care about what's going on locally, what benefits you, don't care. Oh, well, you know, I don't give a fuck. Let them niggas go up there and do this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really tripping, man. Where the hoes at? Where the bitches at, though? Shout out to Fly Guy. Ripple effects of matriarchy. The idea of keeping mom extension about women happy. Great message. Shout out to my brother, man. And this is what happens, man. We don't care. You don't give a fuck. Then when the elections come, you know, city council, 9 of the 10 is black women. Then they start changing shit like, oh, by the way, we want black boys to say sorry to black girls for how they treated them when he was little. Oh man, that's crazy. That don't make no sense. Okay, it don't make no sense. But nigga, where was you at when you had the opportunity to deflect it? So you niggas want to wait until the shit happens, then you want to be all activism, man. No, nigga, get out there right now. Niggas want to come in all 30 minutes late after, you know, black men are the type of niggas that get knocked out in a ring and wake up and start swinging when everybody out the goddamn stadium. Fight been over. Here we are getting up trying to swing and uppercut the air. After we still there, we didn't got our ass knocked out. Here we come trying to fight when everybody out the goddamn arena. Yeah, you better run, nigga. I was gonna whoop your ass. Nigga, the fight been over, nigga. What are you talking about? So, I mean, I'm saying this, educated black women will always be more single than married because nigga, number one, you're not a priority to them. That's the main thing. They're looking out for them, their economy, their systems, all the shit. So you niggas need to start looking out for yourself is the second part of my message this year, next year, okay? If we can start to do that, then quite honestly, selfish people create stuff. Communities are built by people who want to see better shit for their children, better shit for themselves, okay? Want to know why it's so safe in a lot of white communities? Because they want to be safe. I'm gonna say that. When motherfuckers go and move to nice communities, okay? I'm gonna talk about this real shit because my mom used to do this shit for me when I was little. My mom used to take me when I lived in LA. She would take me to Palos Verdes. Palos Verdes is a very exclusive area in LA. When people make a buying decision to live in Palos Verdes, they don't say, damn, I really want my neighbor to be safe. I really want my neighbor to be this. I'm gonna buy this house because I want to live next to a neighbor that I can play cards with. You know, I really want to buy this 5-bedroom house for $2 million because, you know, I really would like to have a neighbor that I can play pinochle. I mean, I really like that. When a motherfucker decides to move into a nice neighborhood or anywhere, what do they think of? Is this a nice area for me? What does this neighborhood have to offer me? What does it have to offer my ugly ass kids? Okay. If the motherfucker that lives next door to me, if I like him, cool. If I don't give a fuck. But what is it in it for me? This is the reason why I'm moving here. I want my life to be uplifted. I want my life to be changed. So I'm going to move here. So when you get a community where everybody thinks like that, quite naturally, they keep the shit clean, nigga. Shout out to Dollar Washington. Nature favors the aggressor. Quite naturally, the houses are clean. Quite naturally, the yards are clean. Why? Because they want that place to stay safe for me. And because they find other people that are like them, they build that community up to make it even more better. Because they give a fuck. They first give a fuck about themselves. And because they give a fuck about themselves, motherfucker, they can give a fuck about them goddamn community they live in. Niggas, Brother George, high def, we like, well, shit, I don't give a damn. Long as I'm moving over with some fat booty ass bitches, I could care less. I don't give a fuck about who live next to me. Fuck him. Really, I don't even give a damn what I'm doing over here. I'm just trying to fuck. I mean, I ain't really tripping. So I'm just trying to live day by day. So if you look at black men, this is why we don't have shit, nigga. We don't give a fuck. We don't really care. But we get mad when other groups do care. Like I told you niggas, black women give a fuck about them. Even if they, you know, their methods don't work to their approval. When black women look at something, they look at what it's in it for me. I don't sit back and think about you. I wonder how, if I make this decision, will this make George Macon happy? Will this make Omega Dreads happy? Nah, nigga, that's how we be thinking. If I make this decision, am I gonna get some more pussy? Well, fab, you know, that's how we look, right? When we go and buy a car, what do we think? I'm gonna prove it to you. When black women go buy a car, they buying that car because they fucking like it. When you go buy a car, man, shit, I wonder how many bitches gonna look at me in this car. Huh? Man, I'm telling you, man. Whoa, what kind of transmission? It's an 8-speed. I don't even know how to drive a stick. I'm gonna buy it though. Hey man, this car ugly. I know, man, but the girls, they like it, dog. Hey man, are you sure? Man, well, how much is the car? Is $100,000? It's $2,500 a month. Man, if I get it, man, them D's, man, I'm telling you, these bitches, man, here come you niggas all going down the street, fucking up the engine. You in the same gear. Nigga can't even drive the nigga just fucking up all down the street. Just nigga got a 19-speed thing, and you thinking about you buying a car because you want to see. You niggas can't fool me. I know you niggas, man. This is why I'm tired of y'all. How much? You know how y'all be talking when you know how niggas when they. I wonder how much I can get out of this. You niggas go buy some jewelry. You're not buying that jewelry because you really like gold. Man, I wonder how many bitches gonna give you some pussy if I get this gold on. Nigga don't even like the car. You know? And then go buy a sweater. Something back in the day, I don't know what it is now. It used to be Iceberg back in the day, back in the 90s and shit. Niggas will go spend $300 on an Iceberg, a Bugs Bunny t-shirt. Man, if I get this Iceberg and chicks see me as Iceberg, man, I know I'm gonna get me some pussy. Everything black men do is for somebody else. No black man for the most part ever does anything. I'm gonna do this because I want this is what I want from me. We don't think like that, man. When black women buy anything, when they buy a dress or buy a skirt, nigga, if anything, I will say this. Shout out to Oxtafari. If black women buy something, a skirt or a dress, they will buy that shit never for you. They're gonna buy it for them, and they want to compete with other women. You ain't nowhere in that fucking equation. This is I gotta make a video on it. I'm tired of y'all. This is the reason why you niggas. This is the reason why they will come to the club looking all sexy, looking all bad as shit. They're not coming to the club to catch you, nigga. They're not there for you. This is the reason why they dance with their friends. Oh, this is look where George at. I'm gonna put. Let me. Where's George? I gotta get George. You know George. You know he one of them short, stocky dudes, right? And he remind me of my friend. You know them girls be dancing. And they, all race women do this. They'll go in the club. They be looking all sexy and shit. And what they do? They be dancing with each other. Then here comes George. You know, he drinking that one cup of ginger ale water because he ain't, you know, he ain't got paid yet, right? He like, yeah, O'Shea, man, I'm gonna go out there and dance, dog. I'm gonna get behind that one girl, boy. I'm gonna get behind that one girl. Man, don't you go out there, George? Watch. So George try to go out there and do one of the sneak attack. You know how you niggas are, the sneak attack. What's that sneak attack? You go try to go up behind her and put your dick on her booty and start grinding on her, huh? So the other girl see George coming. What she do? As soon as George try to come up over there, she snatch her friend. Boop! Going more further. Why? They ain't not there to dance with none of you niggas. They ain't even there to get free drinks from y'all, for the most part. What are they there for? They there to have a competition with each other. They wasn't thinking about you when they bought that dress. Why? Because they know these girls can go outside in sweatpants and niggas will try to sweat them. They know they ain't gotta have nothing on to get your attention, nigga. I mean, because I told this one girl, right? This is a true story. Her name was Twyla, big old booty. I said, Twyla, baby. I said, why you be in the club? Why you be wearing them tight ass pants on with all that ass? She said, nigga, don't you know I can go outside in sweatpants and these niggas be sweating me. So I could put on sweatpants and some flip flops and you niggas is trying to get my. So I don't have to have on shit to get you niggas' attention. So I'm not dressing up for you. I'm dressing up for them. So I'm buying this dress because I like it and I know that these other chicks is going to be competing with them. I ain't worried about you niggas. I'm just telling you the truth. You niggas don't like it like Mahorn always in here trolling. Shut up, nigga. Might learn something. Listen to OG. Dusty motherfucker. You about 57 years old. Ain't had no pussy yet. Nigga, please. Then you niggas be at the club with that drinking that same ass Sprite all night and shit. Talking about, can I buy you a drink? Got $10. You be hoping she ain't buy sex on the beach for 11. Going to your homie getting another 10. That's the truth. So nigga, you niggas need to start doing something for your motherfucking self, nigga. Shit. That's why I don't even have a car. I don't give a damn about no car, nigga. I walk everywhere I go, nigga. I don't give a damn about these chicks. Sometimes I have a girl give me some head. I don't even wash my balls. Go ahead and suck it. Ooh, why it smell like that? Because I wanted it to smell like that, and you better suck it. Yeah, I know salty nuts. I know salty, motherfucker. Give a damn about that? Give a fuck about how they feel? I don't, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them. Nigga, you niggas know I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care about what they talking about, nigga. I'm trying to impress them. You can get the fuck out. I done got old and shit, man. What the fuck you? I give a damn. You niggas will never see me in no car trying to no, that nigga O'Shea got him a 2025 BMW 18 speed transmission. Nope. Give me that 2002 Nissan Maxima, please. Thank you. With 100,000 miles on it in cloth seats with a tape player in it. Nigga, give me that one. The one that runs. It goes from point A to point B. Well, damn, O'Shea, don't you? No, give me that one. with the chip paint. That, yeah, I need that right there, player. Yeah, with the one with no payment, nigga. This, you give me that one. The insurance like $100 a month. Yeah, and the gas is good. Give me that car. Driving down the street hella slow. That's me. I ain't gotta push shit. Cloth seats, nigga. With the doodoo stain in the back. Yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. You niggas ain't got me fucked up. I don't care. You wanna be your guest? That go ahead and get you a 2025 Mercedes Benz at $2,000 a month. When that 2003 Altima come back and pick your chick up at nighttime, yeah, playing Billy Ocean. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Have me some hold on a second. Yeah. I'm not playing with you niggas. Why? I do what the fuck I want to do. Give a goddamn about none of what you niggas is talking about. I don't give a fuck. This is the reason why, even in my chat, y'all niggas know me. I will time this motherfucking whole chat out. Give a damn about what you niggas thinking or what you talking about, nigga. I don't care. Shit. You think I give a fuck about what you niggas thinking and what these women talk? How many of y'all know I don't give a fuck? Nigga, please. I stopped living for anybody else's approval. I don't give a damn my own mama thing. Grandma, my daddy, none of that. They all watch my channel. Boy, you sure do cuss a lot. You better stop watching my fucking channel. And I'm going to church next Sunday too. And I wish a motherfucker would come up to me and say something on my channel. You better back the fuck up off me. I'll go up in there with some musty ass nuts. All up in the choir. I'll sit up in the choir stand. Nuts be stinking. Nigga, I do what the fuck I want to do, nigga. I feel like washing motherfuckers when I feel like washing them. Not because you want to suck on them or nothing. You better get your ass away from me. That's just being real. That's you niggas. I don't let nobody dictate me, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to do. Give a fuck about what none of you niggas is talking about. You goddamn right. And that's how you niggas need to feel. I give a fuck. My mom be on there, boy, you sure be cussing. You better stop watching my motherfucking shit. My daddy be just like, I can't, boy, I know I raised you better than that. I know you did. And if you come on here in this channel, you can get this fucking work. So I want to tell you niggas that y'all need to get it together in your life. Seriously. You niggas is too old. Be sitting around here talking shit all day. You niggas just be talking too much shit about nothing. I mean, I cannot stand an old ass nigga. What do you like? Come on now. Love you niggas, but some of you niggas ain't talking about shit. Some of y'all need y'all ass whooped. I'm serious. Some of you niggas, I'll be seeing y'all in the comment section. I might not time you out, but some of you niggas is too fucking old to be this stupid. I'm just being real. I'm trying to give it over to Jesus, but some of y'all niggas ain't gonna make it. I'm telling you. Y'all niggas better get serious, man. These immigrants, listen, in the Fujian region of China, these motherfucking Chinese people are coming over 200,000 immigrants a year, 100,000. Coming over here with intact culture, language, discipline, all of that. You niggas is playing. You niggas is playing. Africans is coming over here. Nigga, they ain't coming over here to be your friend, nigga. Black women, the nigga, they ain't playing with you. The white man, and you know the white man ain't got time for you, nigga. So what are you talking about? All of these people, these motherfuckers ain't playing with us. Motherfuckers are sitting back and everybody passing us up. Nigga, we sitting here just still, we over here arguing about stupid shit like, is Alpo still a snitching? Is LeBron gonna win a championship? Why he left Cleveland? I mean, this is what we talking about. We talking about stupid ass shit. And we own dumb shit. Roasting bitches and shit. Let's cook these hoes. I mean, what are you talking about? Nigga, ain't nobody playing with you, nigga. These immigrants ain't playing with you. How many times I done got somebody, shout out to brother Nana, what my return on investment in super charges fund. Thank you, brother. They said, man, I'm telling you, these people are coming and getting into industries that we should be dominating, y'all. Truck driving, mechanics, all of these things, man. People is coming over, man, and getting in on this shit. And we sitting around here talking, I don't want to do that. Man, I ain't doing this. Man, come on, dog. Then when shit don't go our way, we want to sit back and complain and make videos. Nigga, please. Ain't nobody got time to listen to you, nigga. Who want to listen to you all day? Grown ass Negro? Don't nobody want to hear that. Put yourself first. And go on. I know I'm talking as a broken record. Put yourself first. And you will start to see, hey, listen, somebody, when you put yourself first, though, somebody, I'm letting you niggas know, some of y'all don't want to be lonely. You niggas better move to Poland, because I'm telling you, when you start putting some motherfuckers first, you want to start cutting a lot of motherfucking niggas off. And it's lonely cutting niggas off. Motherfuckers start making you feel guilty for cutting you off. But when you loan niggas money, they don't pay you back. They don't pay you back, do they? Yeah, when you give niggas $5,000 and do they give it back to you? No. So you need to start cutting motherfuckers off. They ain't doing you no goddamn good. And that's why we need to be talking about, this is the conversation we need to be having in 2019. We need to be coming together talking about how our families and friends are so mad that we cut them off and we doing so well. That's the only complaint niggas need to be having. Because we didn't cut motherfuckers off so much and niggas is mad and they hating on us. And now we get to come together and actually talk about that shit. That's the conversation we need to be having. Because we doing so good, we cut so many motherfuckers off that we ain't fucking with us. That's what we need to be on, man. Then we can build a community. I can make a Facebook group called Cutting Niggas Off. You niggas can stay there all day and post your success stories of how good you doing because you done cut everybody your life off, nigga. Now that's something we could be talking about 2019. All that other shit. Shout out to my brother Arash Oxtafar. But listen, man, I wanted to kind of drop that. I know I was long with it today, but I wanted to drop this on y'all, man. Shout out to Ted Randolph. Hey, Ted, did you see your joke? I put that on the roast video. Go look at that video. I put your joke on there, Ted Randolph. So y'all better get it together, nigga. Murder the GB, Oshay Duke for mayor. I can't be in mayor because I lock all you niggas up. I'm being honest. If I was like a mayor, a black male American, a lot of y'all niggas wouldn't make it the first day. It'd be like 15,000 arrests the first day. First day I get a hold of you niggas, it's over. Y'all don't want that. I'm telling you. Do not give me the power. Anybody but me. Because I'm letting you niggas know. If I ever get any kind of control over you niggas, y'all in trouble. Everybody. It's like, damn. Shit, nigga, we can't go outside. Yeah, because it's just going, hey, what up, Pauline? I ain't forgot about you, boo. And Young Jay, I owe y'all plaques. So, yeah, if I ever get in control of Black Male America, y'all getting fucked up. I'm just letting you know that right now. So, because yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. If I ever get any remote control over you niggas' lives, Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm gonna have the military on the street. We gonna have pepper spray on niggas. And niggas gonna be getting their ass whooped on national television. Like, you know, like ass belt whoopings. It's gonna be like a holiday every Friday morning from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to about 12 p.m. We're gonna put that on the Corrupt News Network. And it just I'm gonna have niggas up there with some boxers on only. And I'm gonna have a belt, and all it's gonna be a pay-per-view. And anybody want to see me whoop y'all ass on TV, it's gonna be a big event, nigga. You have a crowd. You fucking niggas up till I get tired. Just going through just whap, 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 whap. Yeah, for real. All on national TV. See, this is why I can't. I ain't gonna kill you, but I will. You know, shit. It'd be on nigga flicks. Nigga flicks. You're gonna be a regular Uncle Ruckus. You're gonna be a regular hidden from this channel, bitch. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. So shout out to you brothers, man. Let me shout out some of the people that was super chatting. You know, I'm over here in Africa and shit. I just thinking about this shit last night. I did a live stream in a minute. I won't be doing the live. Ross Oxtafari, 10 black men with passports and 2K. Thank you, brother. Murder the GB. Thank you. All you brothers. Nature favors aggressor than dollar watcher. Fly guy. Again, Eric Carter. Thank you, brother. Des Hollins. The legendary Black Ram, Tai T. We are raised and trained to be slaves and self-sacrifice. Everyone except for us have got to break out of that mindset. You sure do. D. John starved them out. Wake the hell up. Charlie Norwood, what up? Cut one left from the Thomas. What up, bro? For the J Love Rice from, bro. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you niggas out here, man. We're gonna have a good show tonight. And love y'all. But y'all niggas, keep it real with yourself. Be honest. If you are in a fucked up spot, did you put yourself there? Did you help fuck your own shit up? Did you hold yourself back, nigga? You know, look in the mirror. I'm in Kampala. You know, look at that. Look at that, man. Brother Pill tonight, not tomorrow night, but I'm gonna have a show tonight though. So, are you chasing midgets in the motherland, nigga? They ain't no time him out. Not that he said anything bad, but nigga, get your ass out of here. Peace out, y'all. I'm out. George, I'm about to call you from my you got a number. Nigga said, are you chasing midgets? Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Ain't nobody. Yeah, like I'm in the goddamn pygmies or something. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Get your musty mouthed ass out of here, Negro. Are you chasing midgets? What nigga? Who? I'm out. Peace.